Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Puborama and I'm quite happy today. This week in Grand Theft Auto Online, there are Black Friday discounts that are currently ongoing. There are about 15 vehicles on 50% discount. There's 3 on 40% discount, another 4 on 35% off, another like 7 on 30%, and then also some vehicles that are 25% off. There are some crazy good deals across the game. And I am on my Broke to Billions account. I have saved up over $10 million, and I'm going to be spending some of that money. You can see how much I've earned on this account in the past 3 days, about 61 million. I've been grinding like crazy, and I've been picking up quite a few vehicles. I'm really sad though, because I purchased a weaponized Ignis yesterday, and then saw the discounts coming out, and I was like, bruh. I guess I didn't really think about it that hard, but yeah, I spent probably an extra $2 million than what I could have saved on the vehicle. But alas, we are here and we're going to be getting some discounted cars. So we're going to go over to Travel and Transport and Legendary Motorsport. And the first vehicle I'm going to purchase is the discounted Coil Cyclone 2, which is 50% off. It's normally 2.25 million. This week, I'm able to pick it up for 1.1 million. And we're going to send that over to my Vinewood Car Club garage. This vehicle features HSW upgrades, and it's actually an HSW car I've really been wanting to get my hands on. Then we're going to make our way over to Warstock, and that is because Warstock has a bunch of discounted vehicles. Sorting by price, we can see all of them. We have the Laser, which I still would never buy for 4.2 million. We have the Raiju, which if I get the trade price is a $3.6 million price tag. That's actually a really good deal. We also have the B11 Strike Force, which is about $1.4 million off. Also a really good deal. There's the weaponized Ignis, but there are 2 vehicles in question that I really want to get, which is the Deluxo and Toreador, which are half off from their normal price tag. Why would I not buy these? So we're going to send the Deluxo over to my Vinewood Car Club garage, and then we're going to go back and I'm going to purchase myself a Toreador as well. These are 2 super important purchases. So we're going to get both of these, send both of them over to my Vinewood Car Club garage. I still have $5 million left. Let's see what else is for sale. Well, we have the Canis Kalahari, don't really care about that. The Vigero ZX convertible is on sale, which is pretty cool. Stromberg is on sale, the Oppressor, Hakachi Drag. Okay, so I am going to pick up the... I think I'm going to get the Vigero because it is on sale. If I'm not mistaken, the Vigero is on Southern San Andreas, and yes, it is. It's normally 2.3 million. This week, it's 1.1 million. So we're going to send that to the Vinewood Car Club garage. I still have $4 million left over. Now, the other vehicles that are on sale, well, we do have open wheel cars. However, open wheel cars really aren't that important to me, but we can see all of them are 20% or 25% off. The BR8 is the best of the bunch at 2.5 million. Definitely would recommend for people to pick that up if you want a super duper fast car. Apart from that, we do have the Naobi, which is 30% off. Definitely tempted to pick that one up. I'm probably going to end up picking up the Raiju later this week, but we're going to upgrade some of these vehicles. I mean, it's crazy just what exactly I've been able to get. I've saved about what, $6 million so far? So, I was upgrading some of my vehicles due to the Black Friday discount, and I realized pretty quickly that I had run out of money. I was able to fully upgrade some of my cars, like the Coil Cyclone 2, and as well my Deluxo, but very quickly I realized that I was not able to customize all of them. Purchasing the Deluxo also required me to get an MOC with a customization booth so I could actually equip the missiles on it. And with all these other upgrades and customizations, well, I needed a lot more money. Thankfully, today is 1 day later, and I'm wearing the same shirt. Yep, that's because I just spent literally the last, 10 hours grinding with my friend, doing the Cayo Perico heist, and then my Cayo Perico heist, and then his Cayo Perico heist, and then my Cayo Perico heist, back and forth. Also selling my passive businesses to now, where I have $13.7 million in my account, which is more than I think I had yesterday. I've now earned $80 million on this account, and I am about half dead. But we are going to be spending the rest of my money today on these final Black Friday discounts, because I really want to get my hands on all the good discounts there are available. I really want to take advantage of them while they're here. So I've already purchased a lot of the major discounts. The Coil Cyclone 2 was 50% off. Same for the Deluxo and the Toreador. Also, let me know what you think about the customization I picked for these vehicles. I honestly think the Toreador looks freaking epic. We got the Vigero ZX convertible here, fully upgraded. And then we have this, which is the Naobi, which I need to bring over to Howe's Special Works right now. Howe's Special Works is great. The only problem is that it's, well, pretty expensive to get your vehicles upgraded to Howe's. And this is no slouch in terms of the expensive category. It's $1.8 million to upgrade the Naobi. Now, I purchased the car on sale. It's normally a $1.8 million purchase price, but it is 30% off. So this week I was able to get the Naobi for $1.3 million, which is actually a really good deal because this is one of the best HSW vehicles available in the game. It is incredibly fast. It features a great top speed. It's actually the second fastest HSW in the game. And when you pair that with the level of acceleration and the lap time it has, handling and all that, it is easily probably the most all-round capable HSW car, which is why I'm super excited to have my hands on it. Now, I was going to show you guys the customization process of all the vehicles that I got, but I don't think you want to sit there and watch me upgrade every single vehicle. So I figured I'm just going to upgrade the Naobi because this is such an expensive one and one that I've really been looking forward to. Well, a lot of customization later, I have gotten my Naobi fully upgraded. I was going to show you guys the upgrade process, but it took me a lot longer than I thought it would because I was messing around with a lot of the colors and designs, and I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to go with. But after messing around for quite a while, I picked a really cool design. So we have two different chameleons. We have a chameleon baby blue, and then paired with this kind of like lava red. And I think it looks sick. We got the orange and blue contours all over the vehicle, as you can see. I think that it looks amazing. We also have a contour livery around it. We got this dropping spoiler on the back. I just think that it makes the Naobi look really sweet, and it's already a great car, as I mentioned. I like the rims that came with stock, so I kind of left that. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Also, if you're wondering what this is, I have a Shinobi that I got from GTA Plus and didn't really know what to do, so I just upgraded it the other day because I had no reason to just leave it unupgraded in my garage. So I still have $11 million left after purchasing these vehicles. And what am I going to do? Well, we are going to go to Maze Bank Foreclosures and get my hands on a hangar. I've been wanting to get a hangar for a while. I'm obviously going to buy the cheapest one, which is $1.355 million. Do I care about the interior design? I do. And we are going to make this. There's a lot of different cool colors. I think I'm going to go with the blue, though. Blue is always the best way. Lighting, does it make a difference? I'm actually going to stick with the white lights. I think that might be better. Floor graphics, what can we do? I mean, the floor graphics are pretty mediocre overall. Let's go with this one. That works fine. Office furniture. I don't really need that to be entirely real. It doesn't make a difference. I do want the living quarters. I can make it modern or traditional. We're just going to stick with traditional. And we obviously need the workshop, which is another $747,000. That is a $2.5 million purchase, putting me down to $9 million. But it was also a very necessary purchase because getting a hangar obviously gives me massive potential in the future for basically everything. Now, we're not done yet. First of all, I'm very tempted to pick up an F-160 Raiju, but it is $5 million, making it a ridiculously expensive purchase. But the B-11 Strike Force at $2.5 million, now that I will be purchasing. And I still have $6.5 million left. I really wanted to get a B-11 Strike Force, so it is something that I wanted to pick up. Another discounted vehicle I really wanted to get was the Stromberg. It is only $900,000 right now, making it an incredibly good purchase, and that still leaves me with $5.5 million. Plenty to really mess around and upgrade with anything that I want. That Raiju, it's staring at me. It's really, oof. It's getting me tempted. There's a lot of different options we have available. I could buy the Oppressor as well. I have a whole list of vehicles that I have on this tab over here, and Obviously, I already bought the hangar, which is something that I really wanted to get. Salvage yard's on sale, but I already have a salvage yard, and I spent a lot of money on it, so that's pretty much useless. I have basically every vehicle at this point that is 50% off, and apart from that, there's the F-160 Raiju that's 30% off. That's about it. I mean, there's not much else. So, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go over to the Warstock Cash and Carry, and we're going to buy an F-160. I know, it's an expensive purchase. $4.78 million. Leaving me with only $722,000 left. But you know what? That's literally everything I needed to buy that is discounted. There are some other vehicles which I will probably buy later in the week, like the Truff 8 Thrax, and maybe the Progen Emirates, even the other, you know, ETR1, and maybe the Oppressor I might purchase later. It is only $1 million. So there's a lot of different options that I have in my mind that I think people would like me to purchase and that I want to purchase, but yeah, I mean, what more could I ask for? Yeah, I spent a boatload of money. I spent $20 million this week. And I know there's going to be people that come into the comments, oh, why didn't you save up for the DLC? Bro, I managed to earn $13 million in one day. Trust me, I'm not going to have to worry about the DLC. Once I've gotten these vehicles fully upgraded, which isn't even going to be that hard, we're going to quickly upgrade my Stromberg, but I already now have two really good jets. I have a B-11 Strike Force, which I actually think is even more durable than the Raiju. The only thing that I like the Raiju more for is the speed, but I actually think the Strike Force is a better dogfighter and brawler overall, which is actually pretty dang sweet. So what color do we want to make our Stromberg? Well, we obviously can do chameleon colors, which I don't think are the best option personally, just because I think the Stromberg needs to be a metallic. So, you know what, I kind of want to make it sleek. Let's do I could do a carbon black. Yeah, I kind of like the carbon black looks nice. Also, this one looks pretty nice. Yeah, you know what? Ooh, there's a lot of different nice options, but we're going to go with I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm on like 0 hours of sleep right now, so my brain is a little dead. Now, how did these look here? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad, I'll be honest. That's actually pretty cool. We could do like this kind of black prismatic pearl, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. I do like the way that this does look on it a bit. However, I think what we're going to do is we might do a darker black. So we could do like an undertone of black here. I could also mess around with some brighter colors, but I think what I'm going to do is just a darker black. So we're going to do just full on black. I don't think there's any darker color. I mean, I could mess around with different designs, but I want to have kind of a sleek vehicle as well. I haven't really messed around with anything that looks super sleek, so I think this looks fine. We've got transmission, we've got turbo, and wheel type. We're going to do off-road for this one, because you kind of have to do off-road. We're going to do these rims. These look fine. And then for the rim color, I want it to be something different from black. I don't know why, but I want them to be a little different. How about midnight purple? That looks pretty sweet. It's kind of hard to actually tell the difference, but there you go. Got the wheels, we got the windows, and this vehicle is fully customized. I want to have different designs for all my vehicles that I obviously have in my garage. And if I choose too many colors that are exactly the same, I don't think they're going to look as good. So I feel like this actually looks pretty dang sweet, personally. I think that the two different colors of black looks pretty dang awesome, especially on the Stromberg. And as I mentioned, the best part about the Stromberg, it comes with the homing missiles automatically equipped, which is freaking epic. I mean, this is such a great beginner vehicle. It's very fun to maneuver around and super easy to use in general, so I'm really, really glad that I got my hands on the Stromberg. In total, I'm really glad that I was able to get everything here, and that I was starting my account about a week and a half before Rockstar added the Black Friday discounts. And after some annoying cutscenes, as we can see, I finally have both my Raiju and B-11 Strike Force available to me. And this is some truly exciting stuff. The amount of time I've put into this game, the just level of vehicles and aircraft and everything I've been able to get out is insane. Now, I obviously don't have much money, but I should have enough to at least get my F-160 Raiju fully upgraded. We got some liveries that we can put on it. This one's not entirely great. We also don't get a great view of them. I'm probably going to go with the shark teeth camo. We have glitched, which I can't really even see that well. We have, oh my god, we can do the waifu one. Should I do the Princess Robot Bubblegum one? That would be great. I think I should do that, guys. Oh, no. I also kind of like the camo trim. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for the Princess Robot Bubblegum. Can I change the color of it? Not really. It does change it ever so slightly, but, like, not a noticeable amount. We'll just make it crew. What is the secondary color change? Basically nothing. Alright. Well, there you go. I think that's just about it. Yep, that is the aircraft fully upgraded. So, I mean, that's it. We have an F-160 Raiju. I've basically accomplished everything that I've needed to in GTA now. When it comes to grinding potential, we have a jet, which features the best speed in the game, also having explosive machine guns, and obviously featuring homing missiles. Not only that, it is incredibly fast, super maneuverable. What else could you want? Well, not much. That's what I can say. I'm really happy with the way everything turned out. If you guys would like to see more content like this, as always, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And if you want me to continue the Broke to Billions grind, you know what to do. Give the channel some support. I mean, I'm going to be continuing it either way, but if you want to join along, I guess, come on. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you enjoyed me spending about $20 million. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.